Hello guys, Belle here. Going to be talking about the Fire Mage artifact weapon, which, in case you didn't know, it is the Fellow Malorn, as well as the offhand is the Heart of the Phoenix. Let me go ahead and get down here so that you can actually check out what we got going on. Pretty nice for the Fire Mage, for sure. Now, a couple things to note in regards to the artifact weapon. There will be no weapon drops in Legion, so this weapon is yours. And you will be using it for PvE and PvP, and your sole purpose regarding your weapon is to unlock looks and to get it as powerful as possible. Your item level, your weapon item level will grow with you, as well as the power. So lots of options here as far as that is concerned. It's also important to note that there's some things here that you've probably noticed inside this UI, which are the artifact relic slots. Now, this is fire and arcane. These are specific to each different weapon. You'll be actually be able to socket these relics into here. That'll increase your item level as well as unlock the lower talent traits here ranks so that you can increase the percentages of whatever the stats there are. Here is your UI for the level of your weapon. As you see, this is a maxed out weapon. It has all the ranks, all the traits purchased. 34 is what you can purchase, and as you also see, stamina gives, they give a 0.75% stamina for every trait purchase, which is nice, because you'll be unlocking these with your artifact power. So another thing that we should talk about in regards to this is all of these are going to be passive abilities. You have one non-passive ability. This is going to be your on use. Obviously, this differs for every weapon. You can put this as part of your macro for your rotation. Each weapon's different on what the uses are. So it is an instant ability. It's called Phoenix Flames. It's a 30-second recharge. Hurls a phoenix that causes 110k fire damage at the target and splashes 33k fire damage to other nearby enemies. Please make sure you also watch my fire video on fire mages as far as their animations for their spells. I did a whole spell and talent preview as well, and that'll give you a lot of look and feel, especially with this with this specific one. I also showcased this as well. Should be able to find that in the playlist here on the channel, and that was done last month, so that's quite recent. So let's get right into these talents, shall we? So the talent we have here is going to be Phoenix Reborn. This is rank 1. Targets affected by your Ignite have a chance to erupt in flame, taking 11k additional fire damage and reducing the remaining cooldown on Phoenix Flame by 5 seconds. You also have Ever-Burning Consumption. This goes up to rank 3, increases damage dealt by Ignite by 10%. Big Mouth, this goes up to rank 1, increases the range of the Dragon's Breath by 3 yards. Great Balls of Fire goes up to rank 3, increases damage dealt by Fireball by 15%. Molten Skin goes up to rank 3. Molten Armor reduces all physical damage you take by an additional 10%. Reignition Overdrive also goes up to rank 3, increases damage dealt by Inferno Blast by 24%. Aftershock goes up to rank 1. Your Flame Strike calls down 1 additional pillar of fire each time it is cast. Blast Furnace. This Inferno Blast deals an additional about close to 14k fire damage over 9 seconds. Then, of course, you have the Burning Gaze, which also reminds me of the Eye of Sauron. Goes up to rank 3, increases fire critical damage you deal by 3%. Pyroclasmic Paranoia goes up to rank 3, increases damage dealt by your Pyroblast by 10%. Cauterizing Blink, this goes up to rank 3. Activating Blink heals you for 15.0% of your maximum health over 6 seconds, which is awesome, by the way. I'm thinking especially in PvP. Blue Flame Special goes up to rank 3. Increased damage dealt by Flame Strike by 15%. Scorched Earth, this is also goes up to rank 1. Casting Scorch grants you 5% movement speed, stacking up to a total of 5 times, which is nice. You have Wings of the Flame. This goes up to rank 1, increases fire damage you deal by 5%. Pyretic Incantation goes up to rank 1. Each consecutive critical strike you deal increases critical strike damage you deal by a whole 5%. And then, of course, last but certainly not least, your Fire at Will, which goes up to rank 3, reduces the cast time of your Fireball by 10%. Definitely a lot of nice things going on here. So I definitely appreciate that. I think that's good. I wanted to be able to show you this, but if you look at my Fire Mage video, you'll be able to see it. So now let us talk about let's talk about the appearance of the weapon and the different options that you are allotted. So for your initial view, doing some small things in your order hall and some other random things in Legion will allow you the ability to unlock the look of your weapon. I can't really get close enough to this thing. It kind of annoys me. If I try to pan around, it changes the view. But there's the purple version, which I like. And then you have the green version. And then, of course, you have the blue and white version. Now, the Pride of the Sunstriders, this is for doing Mage Hall stuff, unlocking traits, general things that you're going to do in the natural progression of Legion. So you have, as you see, if you pan around here, this is a whole different view to your weapon. Then you have the green, which I like. Obviously, purple's my get down, and then, of course, you have the flame, the burnt orange. Now, the Phoenix Rebirth, this is a little bit more heavier into the PvE stuff because you have to do Glory of the Legion Hero and challenge modes. But the difference is here to here, which is pretty nice. And then there's the green version, the purple version, which I think that's more fuchsia, and then the burnt orange version. Now, the Lavaborn Edge, this is going to be specific to your PvPers. So I think this is great that they let us have something different. Most PvPers do like to be distinguishing on that aspect. I want you to look at me and know that I'm a PvPer based off my gear. So this is something that's definitely going to be nice to that end. That's your PvP version. It's pretty badass, guys. I'm not going to lie. It's literally amazing. I'm going to wait for it to pan around here. And I apologize that it's so small in the view. Like, there's literally nothing I could do about making this any better for you guys. And then there's the green version, the purple, and the blue. I'm going to wait for it to pan around again so you guys can see it. Some of these, because it doesn't let you get closer or pan around, the second you click, as you see, it moves it. So I'm just kind of stuck on... Hopefully they'll fix that. But there's the blue so you can check it out. And then there's the purple, or fuchsia, and then the green. So there you have it. That is your Fire Mage artifact weapon. If you're new to PWNCAST, make sure you give the channel a subscribe so you can stay up to date on all your Legion and World of Warcraft news and guides. Also, if you're watching this video, do me a favor and hit the like button and let me know that you appreciate what I do here. And as always, make sure you comment any questions that you have or anything that you might need me to look up in Legion for you so I can add that to my list of videos. But I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here, guys. Don't forget to watch the other videos on the channel and be on the lookout for the PvP spec videos because I'm going to be doing those soon. But I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.